flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh, ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sick of it. Tired for it and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go!
Here's the fourth-year man, J.K. Dobbins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, go Fury. Fury, yellow. Black Ultra. Real green. White, white. Stay.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Ritter going to change it up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And now an audible here into something else. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And Thomas has it. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready, shot, 17.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds,
Here we go.
that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Ready.
Young will set to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Second down, Young. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down throw for Young. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll throw again. Young. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's out to Hill, right side complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Green gap. Field black. Yellow, go. Red, cycle. Hut.
Young to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill from 3 yards out. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
punishment because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
38. Blue striker. 10 cycle. 10. Go steal. Set.
Ritter now. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
62 blasted. 43
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Smash. Smash.
Ritter completes this quickly. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Ritter on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Drill, 52. Claws red. Black shot.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That is caught by a Damon Thomas.
Right, 97. Smash, red.
First down, here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. The Chargers had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a first down throw for Young. This will go to Henry out wide. And out of bounds is on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Young. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there. And that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
10 cycles. Yellow. Black ultra.
From the red zone now, Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Cheetah. Hey,
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Young to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready,
Ridder with another throw on second down. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Ridder to throw on first down. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. In motion left is Thomas.
Black shot. Black, red. Edo blue. 6, mega. Ready?
Ridder off the play fake. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ridder again. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the... And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Steal. Check steal. Black ultra. Cut.
On first down, Ridder. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ultra. Ultra. 5, 97. Ready, ready.
Here's Ridder. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Well, he's got some breathing room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Young working out of the gun. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ready. Shot. 17. Check 2. Claws red. Black shot.
Young. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here is Young. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, right.
Young. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He brought that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll throw again. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Young to throw it. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelce, for a Raider touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 75. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The Young's going to throw for this. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. In motion left, Hill. Henry will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working from the gun, Ritter. That's into the hands of Edwards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Ritter back to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Touchdown, Allen! Donovan Peoples-Jones with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Yellow, go. Blaster, sit.
Ritter will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Young. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders are an extra game here in the 4th. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 27-yard line. 111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Michael Wilson from 8 yards out. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And Young's throw there incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On second down, Young again. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. That throw by Young incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Ridder will set up to throw it. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Michael Wilson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chargers might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is... Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And quickly they get to the line. They'll send the tight end in motion. First down, here's Ridder. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw it here, Ridder. And he will slide down with a good gain. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
52 blaster. Ready?
Ridder now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Hey, go steal. Smash, smash.
Ridder to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 19 yards away. And the Chargers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Bass on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Young now from the 50. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw, Young. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Hey, check mega.
Third and short yardage, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. He gets it to Thomas. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, Ritter. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Mega. Steal. Check, steal.
Ritter. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Drill, 52. Ultra, steel, black. Ready.
3rd and long now. Ritter flushed out right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Red, cycle. Blaster, stick. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Ready, set. Slide, 97. Slide blue. Blue striker. Set.
Ritter off to play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.